Okay, first, before I disclose to the person, can I ask you, okay, are you a jealous minded person? Like, for me, when I think of what is on my mind and what I'm going through, and people, when I first got to this town, they were like, oh, so you are going through it, and they just wish me luck and blessings. There was a guy that I was talking to for like half a day, uh, and we said we'd pray for each other. And I'm just thinking, like, I feel like all this stuff is coming up to the surface, right? A lot of it's really positive. There's also some issues. But when I'm trying to look at it in any sort of given perspective, it's like I don't have a clue how to contain all of this if this is what the world is. And um, it's actually many clues. It's multiple clues. It's like a whole long list of like basically I have understanding and clarity. Um, but the whole alignment process that people were discussing, they were talking about, well, I hope everything's aligned for you. And I'm just like, dude, I'm still a person. I'm still a living being. You cannot treat me like a car. It's just like that's what a lot of the people would think when oh, fate's in control of this. Oh, you're just taking a watch over someone who's driving, saying, I hope this person can be safe. And you're putting your safety at a bargain for that. And I'm just trying to look around and find what can I make of this when I do have the money. Because I know money is going to be spent. That's just one of the things. It's maintained that way. But I have like a lot of time. Like I have like a big chunk of time, like a year, that I could still go on and be like, well, you don't need to worry about this. We can just eat sweets whenever we want. Yeah, I'm bored. Let's go get some cake. Like, just like, I'm really appreciated in that way. But I was like, why should I have a concern about you? It's like when I was going and I was like trying to have a relationship with you and try to be romantic, you're like, no, back off, take a step back, go, 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 no. And I got in trouble for that because I went to your house without calling, right? That one day where my phone was turned off and I was like, please let me use your internet. I got the money on a card, but I need to pay the bill. And, I was walking because it was so snowy. I was just like, it was right. Like, I'm remembering this right. I have memories of like I was walking down the highways in Illinois and like Rock Island, and I was like, okay, I don't know which direction I'm going. I just gotta go on a gut feeling, and it's really profoundly difficult to do that sort of thing. And I'm saying this saying like there are still tricks going around that people are pulling, but that's just to say I am a little confused about this or claim to be that I don't know this. But all the time we've been given, there are still cycles that complete, that you can go back in and you can revisit all your memories and your old emotions, and that's still an okay thing to do. That's what I want you to know. It's like I've been like carrying myself through all these different paths and mazes, and I'm now at a point where I'm like, okay, let's go back to normal. Let's go and take a shower. And it feels like there is this like unseen wall claiming to be truth that is like getting in my way and saying, hey, if you can tell me what kind of spirit I am, I'll let you go. But if you're going to tell me you don't have the answer for this sort of thing, then no shower for you today. And I was like, that's just like some very, like, is it quirky or kinky? I was thinking, like, I don't have a lot of that. I don't look for kinks. I don't look for fetish. I have this where it's like, I believe God or karma or someone on the Avengers team is going to figure this one out and say, like, if we have to be so clear about our intentions that they pop out, I was like, I really think it's time for us to go and observe more of those beliefs that we have. It's like we're not doing this because we want to, so it's just like I'm not against a battle, but I'm not quite forgiving of it either. It's just kind of like in the friend zone or a ghost zone or something, like a ghost that I would apply myself to the direction of what would make me more fractured. What would I, if I were in pieces, be handing to you? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, there's too many variables in a situation that we just head first into, we were just, I have to be number one and I have to be the top and listen, I've already been there for most of my life. And that life is so different now that I have become a person that is hard for me to even recognize. But all I know is I'm seeing magic every day that I am actually waking up. And when I'm waking up, when I'm like, okay, this is right for my elements, and it's okay, like I have the guidance to get near to something that would actually have a profit, like a benefit or a success, or just those words, just like it's surrounding me at this point that there are no bad words because I am the bad word. And I just think, what kind of pressure does that put on you? Is that really fair? And I wouldn't usually think so, but it seems like everything has a way that it has become fair. And that's what, like, fairy energies would be guiding me towards. It's just like, I've been a good girl, but at this stage, I'm a mother. At this place of healing, I'm a mother. And it helped direct me to feel that your mom coming back into your life could be a good thing. And that's me seeing beauty in things that you may not want to go around that. And you may say you would rather strike her, like you would rather just delete her from your phone and not talk to her. But us having boundaries is actually the problem. That's where we put the line that we say problem. And it's a way of organizing it that we can be more, it's like there's someone there saying, I know, I'm enlightened, I have my chances, and I've been given chances, and that's okay, even if it's something that many of my supporters would see envy in, I would still see as a huge gift. Like, it's milestones and landmarks, and it's momentous occasions that, how could a person that has this encouragement so far away from me, like I pushed away things, too, thinking, oh, I hope this won't get sacrificed, is actually a good quality, and going around with that, can the ocean send the bottle back? Can I be fruitful